So today I'm going to be showing you how to get this pin curl look. There's not much of an intro that needs to be done, so I guess we'll just dive right into it. It's a super easy, heat-free look, so if you're craving some curls but don't want to put your hair through that heat, I'm going to show you how to do that. We're going to rewind to the previous day where I re-rolled these, and I'll show you how to get this look. Okay guys, so I'm actually working with today's pin curl set, so I'm getting ready to re-pin it, I guess. So I'm going to re-pin it for tomorrow morning because I'm trying to be fly when I go to work tomorrow. So you'll already see, I'm just taking out some of the bobby pins that I had tucked in. All right, so this is today's pin curl look. But now we're going to brush through it and start over so we can get a fresh one for tomorrow. So let's get started. So here's what you're going to need. You're going to need a setting lotion. This is my favorite. This is the Lotta Body Coconut and Shea setting lotion. I love this stuff. I'll probably do like an in-depth review for you guys. It smells amazing. I don't know why I sniff every product before I tell you all about it, but that's something I like to do, I guess. So you're also going to need a rat tail comb and a brush. This is my knockoff Denman brush. It's, again, by the brand Jorgen. It was like $6 versus the $19 Denman brush. And you're just going to need metal clips as well. I like the 2-prong small ones. I guess you can use the large ones as well. I've only ever had experiences with this one, so I couldn't tell you. And if you don't have the 2-prong clips, you can also use bobby pins, just regular old bobby pins. You'll need 2 per pin curl, so just make sure you have a stack of them. I've got an entire container worth of pins, so I've got plenty. So let's get started. So you're going to start by parting your hair in the center. I've got my hair in a side part right now, so don't worry about if like you're one of those girls like me who likes wearing their hair in a side part. Don't worry about parting it beforehand and doing your curls with that part. I prefer to start with the center part and then part it in the morning. So don't worry, the curls are loose and bouncy, so you can part them and it'll be totally fine. So it doesn't have to be a perfect part. I'm divided in the center now. So I'm just gonna tie this half out of the way because I don't need that just yet. And I'm gonna just grab the bottom section. Again, the sections don't have to be perfect, so you don't need your rat tail comb, but if you're like OCD about that kind of thing, I guess feel free to part, but you don't have to. So, just gonna detangle. Just simply brush right through that. Super easy. And then, so the bottom one, I usually take like a thin section. It's not huge. You can see the difference. I did like a mini big chop, you can clearly tell, on the nape of my neck. I just wanted to see what it would look like. But I'll show you guys what that looks like when it's wet. But right now we're going to focus on pin curls. So that's detangled. You're going to take about, I would say like a half a pump of Lotta Body. You don't need a ton. You don't want to saturate your hair so much that, there we go. You don't want to saturate your hair so much that it gets like wet. You just want to saturate it enough that the product helps your curl hold. So I'm just going to rub that all the way through to the bottom. And it's important to use setting lotion. I've tried this with leave-in conditioner. It didn't work as well. And I've also tried it without product and the curls just dropped like within like 30 minutes. I showed you guys me detangling the bottom first just so you could get a clear visual, but I'm going to pin curl my whole head and then show you guys the front so that you can see how I'm doing it. Okay guys, so I've already got the back of my head rolled, but just for your benefit, I'm going to show you how I do the front. So I actually like to work from the back up, but you guys wouldn't be able to see me do that, obviously. So I rolled that myself, but it's your preference. It's up to you what you like to do, how you prefer to work. One of my pins is falling out of my head. Like, am I a hot mess? So now that I'm all the way at the front, just gonna detangle that. So we're good to go here. I'm gonna divide this in half because I like my curls to be pretty defined but also still have body. If you want your curls to be tighter, you can do that divided by 3, 4, whatever. The smaller you make your sections, the tighter the curls are going to be. You could also just do this in one curl, but I'm not too sure how that would look. So I just stick to 2. So I'm just gonna clip up this half since I'm not using it just yet. I'm gonna grab about a half a pump of Lotta Body and work that through my hair. I don't want my hair to be like super soaking because I am working off of a roller set. So my foundation is already nice and smooth and I don't want that to get frizzy. I was just craving some curls, but you know, I don't want to mess up my hair with heat. So that's done there. So I like to stick 2 fingers in there just so I can wind my curl around it. You don't have to do that. I just find it the easiest. So I literally just wrap my hair around those 2 fingers and then push it flat to my head. It's like the easiest thing ever. And then I take a clip and then I just take 2 clips and slide them right in. And that's it. So I'll just do that again for you. So detangled, half a pump of Lotta Body, or whatever setting lotion you decide to use. Work that in from root to tip. 2 fingers in, see? Wind around the 2 fingers. And lay it down flat. So you see the shape of the pin curl. You see that? Clip that in. There you go. So I'm going to finish the other half of my head and you can see the finished look. Okay, so I've now got my whole head done. Just show you what that looks like. So this whole thing probably took me like not even 10 minutes, I would say. It's super, super easy. So after this, I'm just gonna sit under my hooded dryer for about 10 minutes on medium heat. I just do this so that I can fully set the curls. If you don't have a hooded dryer, don't worry about that. You can skip this step. It'll still work. The longer you keep these pin curls in, the more defined they're going to be. So if you know the day before that you want to take these out and take them for a spin the next day, start as early as you can. It's actually 4 o'clock in the afternoon for me and I don't have anything to do today, so I decided to start today. I have to get up at 6 in the morning, so they'll be in there for about over 13 hours, which is awesome. So I'm going to sit under the hooded dryer for about 10 minutes. After that, I'm just going to throw my silk bonnet on, finish my day, go to sleep, wake up, and then I will meet you in the morning so you guys can see the takedown and what it looks like the day after. Okay, so it's now the next morning and I'm taking these down. I'm sorry for the lighting. It's 6 in the morning, so the sun hasn't risen just yet. So I'm just going to take the clips out and just leave them until the very end. Okay, so now that I've gotten all of these out, I'm just gonna shake this out so you can see how defined the curls are. So I'm just gonna flip these over a couple of times and fiddle with them and in front of the mirror, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished fluffing these in front of the mirror so you guys can see the finished look. So the curls are super full. If you want them to drop, they will drop a little bit, not a lot. But if you want to keep them the same, just spray them with a little bit of hairspray. I literally took these out, just took the pins out, shook it out, fluffed it, and that's about it. I stuck some bobby pins where I wanted it. But that's your preference depending on how you want to look. So that's the finished look. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts down below. And until next time, see ya.